Wesley, just yesterday we talked about your frustration, at starting the tournament with 5 draws. But today, the time has come. You just won your game against Vincent Keymer. Congratulations.
Thank you.
And let's maybe talk about start with the opening. Can you talk us through some of the critical moments there?
Yeah, first of all, my opponent, Vincent Keymer, he's a very nice kid. He's improved a lot. He's gained almost 100 points in the last 2 years. I think I first heard about him in 2017 when I was working with Georg Meyer, and Vincent Keymer was the new hope of German chess. And it's very nice to see that he's reached 2,700 and he's become such a strong player, and he's still improving. It was nice to win against him, and I'd like to glorify the Lord for the win. And also I want to give a shout out to my friend in Minnesota. He's a chess player. His name is Patrick Durgens. He's not feeling very well, but he's been watching my games for the last 6 years. And I think he follows my games every time. Okay, so now the game. Well, no one's interested about the game generally, right? But
it depends on the people, right?
But it was a very interesting game. We had a sharp fight. The thing is, Vincent is very theoretical, so he sticks to his openings and he knows them very deeply. So he used to play the Najdorf and then the Caro-Kann. But this tournament, he's been playing e4, e5 in the Marshall. So I played a4, b4, a5, and he surprised me with rook b8. He played very quickly. And I thought after d3 he'll play d6, but apparently he was gonna sack the exchange with rook b5. So I wasn't that well prepared. I thought d4 was the principled move, takes. But he kept blitzing his moves, and I think, I didn't really get much out of the opening. So I sacrificed a pawn just to complicate things a bit. And when he played h6, I didn't take on a6, but played bishop f4. I thought white is not really better, but my pieces seem active. And if I don't push for a win now, then I'll never, ever win. F4, I thought after bishop f4, queen b6 was fine. But he played queen c6, and Vincent wasn't sure if he's still following his preparation, so it's insanely deep. There were many interesting points in the game, but I think he defended very well. Like instead of rook d8, we were analyzing queen c8 heavily after the game. But I played rook d8, h4, g6 is very strong. And the end game is probably just equal. Like I was hoping I'd get something, but probably not really. Until Vincent blundered with knight a3, so that was the decisive blunder of the game.
It was very interesting endgame. So at the start of it, you thought it's probably a draw?
Yeah, for sure. Like Vincent pretty much found almost all the best moves. And if there's no win, if there's no advantage, then there's nothing really I could do. But I took the pawn on h6, even though it looked a bit risky, because my king is very far away from the queen side, and I can't move my knight on f3 because h4 is always hanging. So actually, early on, it would have been very interesting for me to play h3 instead of h4, because then the pawn is not hanging. And in fact, I spent a lot of time considering that, but you always want to push the h pawn farther, so you get closer to promotion. but yeah, he blundered with knight a3, when in fact he should start with c5, c4, and it's pretty much a draw, I think.
After knight a3, did you immediately know you were winning?
No, I knew I saw knight a3, c4, and I was pretty sure Vincent blundered, and it does look winning for white. Maybe there's a way to save, but after c4, it's very difficult defense. I'd say it's almost winning for.
Vincent is one of the many teenagers in this tournament.
Yeah.
How is it for you? Do you enjoy, taking on this next generation of players?
No, no, I don't enjoy playing against teenagers. In fact, I have a very bad performance, I think. I didn't really look, but seems like I suffered so many losses against teenagers in my career. Because I remember in 2015, I lost to Sevian when he was like 14. Then also recently, I lost to Christopher Yu in the US Championship, and he's like 16. So I don't really enjoy playing them. Maybe I shouldn't have played here in Wijk, but it's my favorite tournament. So, but I know Magnus says you have to beat them when they're young. But the thing is, they're insanely focused and they're very dedicated to chess. But it's a good thing. I'm very pleased that there are a lot of up and coming young players who love the game of chess like I do. It's just they're very strong right now, as you can see from Nodirbek's performance.
For sure. Wesley, thank you so much for sharing your thoughts with us. Congratulations and good luck for tomorrow.
Yeah, thank you.